Okay, so welcome back. Happy Sunday. That was the last break of the stream. Got about 2 hours to go or so. We'll see. Okay, we just picked up this guy, and there was somebody else in here. We're supposed to, Aranka. We're looking for her. Let's go talk to her before we level him up. Okay, Aranka, that you. Thank you, stranger. The girl does not look at least a bit scared. Her cheeks are flushed and her blue eyes are glittering. For saving me from the demons in your timely entrance, I swear. I don't know who has enraged me more today, the demons or the oh-so-affable master of this house. David Wins. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I'm a friend of Ilk's. He asked me to find you and protect you. The young woman clasps her hands together. Ilk's is alive, and he's made a brilliant new friend. It's a shame it had to happen now. When the city is under siege by the demons and those pig-headed inquisitors are pursuing us instead of doing something useful. How did you end up here? Halloran's hounds found me in Wallflower and they tried to capture us. I distracted them, then I lost them in the streets before charming my way into this party. Even if the inquisitors saw where I went, they shouldn't have been allowed past the door. Halloran holds no sway among certain members of the aristocracy, so I picked a good place to lie low. That is, until the demon showed up. The girl shivers and wraps her arms around herself. Now that's more like it. So I have inadvertently been harboring a traitor wanted by the Canterbury Inquisition. This day wasn't such a waste after all. Do you know where the third of your group is? Wallflower? No idea. If he knows about the demon attack, he won't just hide away. He'll go out and try to help people. If he doesn't know, well, you have no chance of finding him. He's a pretty skilled mage, but I doubt he'll risk using magic. He'll probably do something the Inquisitors won't expect. Pose as someone, disguise himself. We had a great selection of masquerade costumes in the temple. The girl becomes lost in thought for a moment. I know. I'll tie my shawl around your arm. Wallflower gave it to me. He'll spot it right away and know you're a friend. If I were you, I'd look for him in Canterbury's Market Square. Can you tell me about the master of the house? About the Count? I wanted to smash a jug over his head about 5 times today already. He just brings that feeling out in people. It's one of his many talents. Other than that, well, you probably already heard about the Arendelle family. All I can say is that the Count's servants flee this place like rats from a sinking ship. No one ever stays here long, even though he pays them extravagantly. I've even heard one servant complain that he always feels uneasy in the court's home, like someone is watching him. Unseen eyes staring at the back of his head, even if his back is to the wall, even if he turns around. I don't know if I believe all these tales, but I'm just telling you what I've heard. Are you deliberately talking as if I'm not here? Excellent. Like any polite host, I shall return the favor and act as if you are not here either. Why did you decide to break into the wardstone and cast magic on it? You put your lives at risk. Your information could have been a trap by the demons. Set by the demons. But it wasn't a demon's trap, she says forcefully. Then her voice softens and her expression turns pensive. You know, living next to the world wound and seeing the powerlessness of the Crusaders, it's very hard. We've been trying to defeat the demons for 100 years now, and we have nothing to show for it. I think that Queen Galfrey and the other leaders think that we can defeat evil if we line up our soldiers in perfect columns and send them marching off with a stirring battle cry. We just need a few more soldiers, a little more discipline, but we've been marching for 100 years, and it's always 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And while the soldiers are marching, people like Halloran are seizing power behind their backs. His fanaticism and cruelty were forged in the same furnace as the Crusaders' righteousness. We will never defeat the demons if we keep trying to march down the same path. We need to change tact, to challenge our principles, trust our hearts and our friends, and not moldering doctrines. We need to listen to any entity that is willing to help us. My friends and I listened and we trusted, and we tried to change something. At least we tried, even though it didn't work out. Great idea. Marching in straight lines won't work, so let's go attack demons in a merry band of hopers and dreamers, brimming with enthusiasm and doing just whatever we feel like. When the demons see us coming, they'll die of hysterics and our victory will be complete. Lan. Naive children, that's what you are. But I admit, your words stir something in my soul. I wouldn't put you in charge of a military campaign, but I'd be proud to fight alongside you. And you get somewhere safe on your own. It looks like the Inquisitors aren't busting down the door just yet, and they're not hiding under the bed, so I think I'm safe for now. I'll be fine on my own. I'll go to our temple to Ilks. The Inquisitors must have searched here by now. They won't go back a second time. Okay, that's it. I don't know more about her. Or do I? Too late. Okay. So let's find out what Mr. Elegant here is. Definitely a spellcaster. He is an Aasimar, neutral evil Aasimar oracle. Oh, we don't have room for a second oracle. We don't have room for a second oracle. That's Gimpy's spot. I don't even know what to do with this guy. Charisma, I guess. Persuasion. Oh, look at him. He's on his path to be a Hell Knight. But can he be? He's not lawful, though, is he? Oh, went too far. Second, what was this? First level spell for him. A line weapon. Line weapon makes you currently equipped weapon chaotic, evil, good, or lawful as you choose. A weapon that is aligned can bypass the damage reduction of certain creatures. That's helpful. Especially when fighting the demons. It's been a stressful day. It's currently offline, Biff. Or Bata, sorry. It's currently offline. Makes an amazing heal bot. I don't want a heal bot. Take his iron amulet though. Yeah, he's not going to be staying with us. He's not going to be a regular member of the group here. She already has that. Gimpy has that one, which is persuasion skill checks. Yeah, give up to Ember for now. I think we're going to be keeping Ember around for a little bit. She's entertaining. I don't really like what's his face, the guy we just picked up. Again, we don't need a second Oracle. We already have one. Okay, that armor. She already has. Oh, it's 1 point better. Half plate +1. No dex bonus though. But it's better. Oh, the family ring. Letter D and A clearly belonging to Darren. Count of blah blah blah. It's worth a little bit of money. 1,000 gold. Okay. So are we supposed to be looting this place, right?
I shine in all endeavors, even failed ones.
I have a decorated harp, so we just looked at that anyway.
I'll go ahead.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Yes, you are, Lan. You're so awesome. Now, where did you send us? I guess we're going downstairs. Daggers, crappy daggers that we don't want. Oh, that's it? Okay, well. Group manager. 5 hours, sure. We don't want you. We'll take you back, I guess. Okay, where am I? Oh, right there. Where do we want to go? I guess we have to go over do this stuff still. So to go visit the library. I can do the Tarot Strahd or Silken Thread Antler. Building was always crowded with people, but none of that. It's not that far away. Do this. Actually, I'm supposed to go back here to the market square, aren't I? Go to Temple of Dresden, I think it was. Okay, it was where? Up there? No, it's a house. Of course, it put us on the far side of the map. Give us 10 million exits, but no quick way to get over there.
What to do?
Crusaders. Are we supposed to talk to him? I don't know. You guys run too slow. There yet?
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen.
Am prepared.
That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back.
More than likely.
Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching now. Happy Sunday. Okay, these two. I had another vision of our mysterious helper, but she said the same thing as before about the Cannabis. Blah, blah. Plenty of Holren's Inquisitors are simply moldy old hypocrites who have no compassion. So no real reason to come back here yet. That's a nice little run. Ooh, what's Nook doing over here? Into the house. I've been in there, right? Yeah, we've been in there. Okay, off we go. So, little side trip that didn't work out to be anything. I thought they actually wanted to talk to us and tell us something, but I guess not. Stuff we don't need right now. Okay. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, it's a bigger map of the city. Or a smaller map of the city. Okay, let's go. What's closer? That one looks pretty close. 1 hour away. Uh-oh. Why did it stop? That was weird. Oh, we found a new area. That's what popped up on the map right in front of us.
I need to concentrate. Becoming distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
Is that a trap?
That
It
is a
might be
trap. That is a trap. Glad she spotted it.
They'll never see me coming.
Sneak. Oh, this is where the trap actually comes from. Question: is there any time limited quest in Pathfinder? I have not seen any yet. Midship Jumper, welcome to the stream, by the way. I have not seen any time stuff yet, which is good.
I am helpful, am I not?
Incoming message.
And thank you for the follow, Midship. Appreciate it. Okay, Barbarian. Huh, no worries. No lose the game timers, but there are some hidden timers on quests. Oh. Thank you, Darth.
Yes.
Let's go with his saving throws. Yeah, if you a quest I just did kind of get hinted at, you know, you should probably get there soon. And Darth, thank you for the follow. So there's that. I mean, it was kind of obvious that you're supposed to be there. Don't take your, don't take a ton of time. Not a huge deal. Keep your charge? No. Does he have any friends? We don't know. Put him to sleep, though. And he resisted. Only 2 to 3? Yeah, okay. That's good. Wizard, fighter.
Endure this! Make every strike count!
Closer.
Time to share your treasures!
Gimpy. Charge? No. Dum. I guess we should activate his armor just in case. He looks tired. He was tired. It's nighttime. He should have went to bed. Okay, let's lower his armor class. So, no worries about that for a while. A little bit closer and deal with that wizard. Next turn. Sela, smack him.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Yay, magic missiles. Land.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nice miss. Let's just kill this guy. Coup de grace. Sickle him to death.
Can't you just die already?
Can't be. Too far to charge. Oh, Gimpy's still hidden. Zap him? Zap him. Wow, 3 points. This was supposed to be maxed out. Okay, Camellia. Let's do what? Try to debuff them. Or make it easier to put hexes on them. Make a saving throw. He looks tired. Told you he looked tired. Sela. Nope. Don't shoot him. It's easier to kill him on the ground. Lowers armor class for fun. What else? Yeah, do it again. He doesn't need armor class. Okay, good to draw.
I'm done with you.
See enough. Scroll. What else? Body parts everywhere. We need more pets. I don't have enough pets. In front of us?
I know the way.
Matt, coal. What the hell are we going to do with coal? Exit. That's where we're going.
I found something.
It's a trap. Ah, the stranger. We actually talked to him? I am the answer, but what is the question? It's not helpful.
I hope you appreciate this.
I do. Really, I do. Yeah, inside we go. I have no idea why we're here, by the way. I have no idea why we're in here.
No mistakes.
We will win this war.
What's on your mind?
Oh, we don't even have buffs anymore. We haven't rested. I'll turn that on then.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Save the last one for me.
Oh, he didn't make it. Get too terribly close to this guy, but we'll try to make it easier to debuff him, make him maybe sleep. Make a saving throw. Get up there. Let's see if we can sleep him. Yep. Curvable sparkling fists? No idea who you are. And just in case. Reduce his armor class. Winning? I think so. Feels like I am. she see him? Let's try to debuff him now. Not wrong one, that one. Fields are important? They are. You failed the saving throw, so it's going to be easy to... Oh, the writing's on the wall again. Looks like the same stuff. Oh, another demon summoning there. Oh, we know how this goes. Ow. Electric blast? Where's my electric blast?
Into the fray! Ah!
Oh, he's just a tiefling, it looks like. Man, shoot him.
You won't survive me.
Stop thyself from what?
Cover me, all right?
Nice whiffing. Okay, let's reduce his armor class. That kicked in good. Oh, is that what it means? Stop thyself. I don't know what I don't know if it's supposed to be English or what. I mean, that obviously looks like stop. Thy, maybe. Self, maybe. I don't know. It means this is the second time we've seen it written on the wall.
A calculated risk.
Come on, Gimpy, roll better than that. I bet he wants to take a nap too. Or not. Ow. So actually he's a magus, isn't he?
The light take you!
Okay, let's do a couple extra attacks. Do perfect strike. And
Endure this.
there we go. Arrow to the face. Do coup de grace on this guy if we can. There we go. Ooh, look, helmet. Lesser kinetic defense. What was he wearing that for? And seems a little off. Straight for the arrow is the face, undisputed. Well, through the eyes, actually, if you want to get really specific. Oh, look. Ooh. Oh, they're not going to let us try to summon another demon? Because the last time it went so well. Okay, so most oldest. It's jump stuff. So 8 pounds for 8 gold. It's actually not that bad. Banded mail. We'll do on to that. Okay, so this is unbending armor. Light armor studded. Guess we're at DR3 versus piercing. Or except everything except piercing? Maybe? I don't know. Light armor studded. We'd need that. Okay, hopefully this is better for her. That looks kind of cool. So, kinetic died, and we don't have any kineticists. Aranka shawl. Gave you this indigo shawl to... Oh, this is somebody. Guess we don't actually wear this. What else? Good enough. Nothing. Okay, so again, I don't remember why we were coming, why we found this place. But it's there. We haven't camped in a while, so let's do that here. We'll be able to do it. Now we do need to make some. She got a DC 3. We don't have a lot of people who can do that, do we? I feel like Gimpy was better than that for the protective rituals. But over the witches, she can do that. Gimpy doesn't have a job now. Oh no, he's still doing the food. She doesn't have a job. Not what? I don't know, he's on the camouflage, never mind. Day shift. Looks like you. Gimpy's doing the cooking, and that should be it. Let's say your old Pops dies out of the blue, right? How are you going to prove that you're his daughter? A. Any guy on the street could show up and say he's a worm too. Are you so interested, I wonder? Are you planning some kind of scheme? Eight hours. Okay, off we go. It's raining in again. Next. Tower of Estrad. Oh, go check this out. We just found this. It's a dead duelist. A knight and a cultist died together here, piercing each other fatally with swords. Their remains are mangled and their weapons and armor are destroyed, but something in their bags survived the conflict. You can procure some reagents for creating consumable items here. Sure. So moss, flower, slimy skin, shiny chitin, and that's it. So we only have 2 spots to visit. Tower and the library. Oh, apparently a taxi and wine cellar too. Well, looks like we're going to hit the tower first since it's closest. Spies spies admit are something or other. Okay, so we are definitely going to buff up here just in case.
You can trust me.
My tail is restless.
Just a second, wife's gone. Be right back. So, is it a good thing when your wife asks you what you want for dinner, you say, surprise me? What's the best? That's the worst that can happen, right? Anyway, happy Sunday. Okay, so we're buffing. We're all set, I think.
Focus on the goal.
Except for the light. There. Let's be sneaky.
Hide and seek now?
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff to look at here. Cannabis burns, a city that should never have fallen. Fate shows no mercy. Clouds may veil the stars, but nothing can hide the light in someone's soul. And I see the light, this light in you. Talking to me? We will stand shoulder to shoulder with you against evil. But I don't know you guys. I hear the echo of a familiar voice. I feel the warmth of my kindred flame. My brother, we will help you. Oh, I don't know what that was about. Angelic aspect. That doesn't help me. And World Long Gone, a thematic collection of various artists, works on everyday life, and Sakura's blah blah blah. More details in the Museum Almanac. Sea of Grief, Heaven's Edge. This is the place where most of Mendevian aristocracy. Oh, sorry, aristocratic. I hate English. Aristocratic. I can't speak today. Society at once fell, unleashed by the demons, whatever. So this is just artwork. Larry are chasing and fighting a deadly Bork-like demon. Here we will stand and will not take the step back. The hand of the inheritor, blah blah stuff. It burns, a city that should never have fallen. So we get to keep talking to them. Crusader Queen, a copy of the famous embossed boss relief originally created by Master Derek Sunhammer. Young Queen Galfrey is portrayed personally leading her crusaders into battle. First blah blah blah. Barrel to Sicoris. Crumble and whatever. Annual by a fountain. Picture was presumably painted from life over the summer of whatever 1 year before Yale's heroic death. Death. Not death. Death. TH, not F. None will escape my all-seeing eye. Inquisitor Honor fights the shadow demon that he exorcised from a soldier's body. How nice. Oh, look. The writing on the wall is now writing on the ground. Locked from the inside. So again, why am I here? Why am I here? The number of the demons of the tower does not have numbers to force the demons out of the tower. As she prefers to combine her actions of scouting and information gathering. That's why we're here. But this doesn't seem like a whole lot of scouting here when there's nothing to see. Look at all the writing.
as
Huh.
it should be.
I really don't know why we're here. It's supposed to be scouting, but I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. Can we not be so sneaky? No, this one over... There was one he's standing here, but they went invisible for some reason. Now we can't see him. So what are we supposed to do? So I want to see that light in you. Servants of the Abyss, you entered the house of memory with evil in your soul. Soon you will be but a memory.
I know what to do.
That work? Doesn't look like it.
Time's not waiting.
Not looking. Not working. Not working. Not working.
That is not far.
I don't understand.
No mistakes.
I don't understand why we're here. Okay, well. Off we go.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
No, I wasn't able to climb. I wasn't able to climb anything. I mean, it says we're supposed to be scouting. There's the library. Cold waters. Wait for the liberation of Canterbury. Common cause. Oh, how many people are still alive in the city? He didn't join us. He's outside the tavern, I thought. Visit the library. Scout out the tower. The bulk of the demon's forces are guarding going on the assault against blah blah blah. Once they are dead, the Crusaders will have the perfect opportunity to purge the tower of the remaining enemy forces. But your bit does not have the numbers to force the demons out of the tower. She prefers to confine her actions to scouting and information gathering for now. I don't know if I missed a check or anything. That's the thing. There's no doubt they were drawn to the location by the museum's treasures, many of which possess intriguing magical properties. The last chapter to complete the quest, or it will fail afterwards. I don't understand. I don't understand what... See? Well, these guys are still standing here. We looked at all the paintings. We talked to those guys. Click on the door. It's locked from the inside. Can't get up on the walls. I can oh, maybe up here. I thought I clicked up here. Oh, shit. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
Watch and learn.
Faxon, the red-skinned, long-haired tiefling, raises his pain-filled eyes to you. A huge magical brand stands out on his chest, freshly burned into his skin. The flesh around the brand is inflamed and has an unhealthy-looking hue. Hey, stop. Who are you? Crusaders? Well. I was looking to add a couple of more Crusaders' heads to my collection is all. Why just assume we're Crusaders, though? Where'd you get that idea, huh? I mean, do we look like Crusaders? Oh, right. Tiefling noticed the sacred symbol of Iomade gleaming on the paladin's chest and sighs. I suppose that explains it. You certainly don't look like a Crusader. Talking to him. Thank you. We're no crusaders. We're just ordinary thieves, vagrants, beggars. His eyes skate over the party and stop on Camellia. Well, and some local princess. You can take her and we'll be on our way. You trying to lie to me, freak? I see the blood of the conquerors of this world flows in your veins as if it does mine. You could have been on our side, but instead you're bowing and scraping for the mortals. You can die with them. Disgusting filth. Get out of here before I kill you all. Did it work? I think it worked. Hey, it succeeded. It seems that Achilles took all of the most intimately and bloodthirsty warriors with him. Only the cowardly rabble have remained behind with Faxon. Half of them quickly turned to flee the tower, with Faxons rebuking profanities following them as they go. I can kill you now, or I can give you a few more minutes of life if you answer my questions. Tiefling shoots you a vicious grin. You won't be getting out of here alive either way, so why not? Let's have a chat. Who are you? You don't look like a museum worker. I am Faxon, servant of Baphomet, the ranking member of the Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth in this city, and new master of this tower. And you'd better watch your mouth, or else my curses will rip your soul to your flaming shreds. What did you forget in the museum? For the last 3 months, this tower has served as a cover for me and my servants. I set up my base in the cellar of the local museum and smuggled an entire regiment of my Templars into the city. It's the ideal place for a secret hideout. The museum was left in the charge of a doddering old man who could hardly remember his own name. When our lord struck Canterbury, we plunged a blade into the Crusaders' back, and a glorious fight it was. Now Lord Damphir has ordered us to strip Canterbury of everything that might be of interest to him and remove it from the city. He is a great master of the occult and magical arts, and this museum is chock full of all kinds of relics that could prove very interesting to study. You look awful. What's wrong with your tattoo? Tiefling gives you a hateful glare. Lady Magnago was displeased with me. She branded me with this rune to make me suffer. Magnago wanted me to subjugate the demons of our ally, Descari, to wrest control away from the idiot Kilas, but I failed. But it seems my luck is turning. You don't look like rank-and-file crusaders. When I bring Minago your heads, all will be forgiven, and she'll remove this brand. There's nothing for me to do here. I'm leaving. You should have run when you first saw me. His eyes narrow in fury, and he releases a feral shriek that sets his gang slavering for your blood. The demons and Templars give answering howls to their leader and surge forward to attack.
Hey!
Did we win? Oh, we're still sneaking. So we go down that way. Can't go that way. Oh, the door's open. Good thing we looked, huh? Image. Dun, dun, dun. Well, if she goes down here, she might be able to hex that guy. Nope. Ember. So Ember's still sneaking. They're out of range. Except for that guy. Need a saving throw though. These guys look to be all melee. Oh, where'd you come from? I didn't even see you over there. Sila.
No glory without risk!
Some facts on he looks like he's just melee. If he would have been a spellcaster, he would probably use something there. Gimpy.
This should do it.
Okay, Lan.
Make every strike count.
Poor little rat demon thing, whatever you're supposed to be. What's he trying to do?
Stabby or zappy? Why not both?
Activate her sword. Pokey pokey.
I'll cut you wide open.
That works. She hasn't used her rapier in a long time, but it worked fine. Although it's not cold iron. That's okay, it worked. She's not poking that much. Okay, Ember. Let's hex that guy. So he's got a nice little chance to be debuffed a little bit better.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Happy Sunday. So we did have a fireball. Or he is a spellcaster. That's okay. We got this. Gimpy's got a little extra hit points.
Let's try this way.
Wow, he did not like that. Lan.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, we'll just... That guy's coming. So apparently, fireball didn't do squat to him. Sunday. It's 9 a.m. here in Singapore. Oh, sorry. Happy Sunday, happy Monday to the other people that live in the future. To all the people that live in the future. I forgot what time of day it was. He doesn't have any really cool spells, does he? Magic missile? Whatever. Okay, Camellia, you're doing... Oh, what does he have actually on him already?
The spirits demand your blood.
Saving throws are reduced, so I wonder if we can sleep him. He looks tired. And he saved. Amber. You are living in the future. If it's Monday for you, that's the future for me. Okay, let's lower his armor class. Saved. Ow.
The light take you!
It's dour hit. Oh, I wonder what she's wearing that's reducing the acid.
This will hurt.
We jump down on top of this guy, do death from above. Okay, Lan, he doesn't know you're up here, right?
survive me.
Oh, let's keep him where he is.
Distract them for me.
Hurt a little. Camellia, you need to lower his armor class, please. Yeah, and that's going to stick for a while. Could fail to save. And lower his chance to actually land hits as well. Get that save. Fortunately, I gotta run all the way around. Ouch. What was that? Shocking grasp. Gimpy can heat fear him? Maybe. Did it work?
A calculated risk.
Nope. So not fearable. At least really good saving throw. Land. Pincushion, so extra attack. Precise strike.
Endure this!
Injured.
Time to share your treasures.
Well, yeah, let's do.
You are today's sacrifice.
Saving throws 24 seconds, AC for 30. So reduce his chance, hopefully, to hit people. And he saved. Still good for a turn. Ember. Shoot him.
Too late for apologies.
Nice miss. You did a 13, rolled a 12. Because reasons. Just out of range. Oh yeah, smite him. Totally forgot he was evil. So shocking grass missed that time. Gimpy does not have a real ranged attack. I can command him. Flee, halt, fall. See if this works on him. And it did. He wanted to sleep. He really did.
Make every strike count.
Go. Victory. Athletics to climb around stuff in here, it looks like. So, you have anything interesting on them? Scroll. Heavy Mace of Fire. So, +1 heavy mace deals an additional 1 to 3 points of fire damage on a hit. So, nothing great, but it'll sell well. Push the column.
Can't hide from me.
Excruciating.
Oh, that was great. That was just freaking great. Of course, everybody just happened to be standing right there at that time.
I'll go ahead.
That wasn't done. That wasn't intentionally done by the devs at all. No, not at all. Anyway,
I am prepared.
Gimpy, get out of range here so she can throw a heal at her too.
Ready for anything.
Gimpy can heal himself. Do it again. There. Okay, so that. Oh, the buckler. What's her face? She actually got squished. Why? I don't remember her dying. Maybe that column killed her. Yes. Anyway, better buckler for her now. Not that she does that much melee. Okay. Stay away.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Oh, everybody gets to go up here now? Now I'm confused. Oh, but I already tore that thing down. There's nothing over there. Oh.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan. Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Lan likes to talk about himself. Did we learn from our previous mistake? Maybe.
Right there. Something? See?
I see it, but how do you disarm it?
I am helpful, am I not?
Yes, you are. You're very helpful. So, multiple ways of getting up here, or just now or not? Oh, what's this? To the basement.
I know the way.
Do I want to push this column, though? I'm guessing this is a way to kill the guys that were standing in the middle. So if you had somebody who was like super stealthy, you could have run over here, right? Oh, I guess what you're supposed to do is jump over here, go down here, then push the column onto them as they're standing down there. So you got options. You didn't actually have to fight them that way. Could have crushed a lot of them. Or at least hurt them really badly. But we don't really have anybody super stealthy, so it wouldn't have worked.
Quiet steps. Weapons ready.
So... Oh, there's somebody down here. Telmer. A pale and frightened half-elf looks at you warily. His face is twisted into a grimace like he just ate something slimy. Hey, who are you? Praise Baphomet. What are you doing here? Did Faxon send you? I heard a noise outside and I was busy making a list of relics. Something happened. Who are you? I'm Telmar, the scribe and senior aide to Lord Xanthir, the Plagued One. And do forgive me, but Faxon has been assigned to this command. Has he not? Where is he? What are you doing here? I'm compiling a list of valuable Crusader artifacts. Lord Xanthir has ordered that everything of use should be transported from Canabras and saved from the looting and destruction. We chose the museum as the place to collect and sort through the trophies. Unfortunately, the local thieves have proved even quicker off the mark than the demons. They ransacked the museum in the first few hours of the assault. But there are some objects of interest among the exhibits that they left behind. The museum custodian has been kind enough to advise me on those, but where is Faxon? Uljif sniggers. Ha, finest thieves in Mendev. Turn your back and everything that isn't nailed to the floor will be gone when you turn around again. Demons have no chance against them. Masters of our trade we are. There you go bragging again, dummy. Thieving was never led to anything but harm, trust me. If you fought the way you thieved, now that might be useful. No thanks, every person has their calling and this is mine, but imagine if you fought as well as we thieve. Where's the museum custodian? Over in the gallery. I deceived him. I told him I was a crusader. It wasn't difficult. The old geezer is out of his mind. So tell me, where's Faxon? Get your hands off the crusader relics. Half-elf loops back nimbly, pulling a sheaf of the papers from his bag as he goes. No, I have valuable letters from Lord Xanthar here. I must destroy them. Cultist balls the pages up in his fist and shoves them into his mouth, and then begins furiously chewing like a hamster. A moment later, the half-elf's eyes bulge and he opens his mouth, which is stuffed with masticated paper. He tries to cough, but nothing comes out. The failed saboteur looks at you in desperation. His eyes are streaming, his face is growing paler by the second, and he falls to his knees. A strangled wheeze emerges from behind a wad of wet paper. His expressions veer from the hilarious to the grotesque as he signals for you to help. Want some salt or pepper with that? Now, I've never tried eating paper myself, but a little seasoning goes a long way, whatever the meal. Watch him gasp for breath. Watch breath. We need a little bit of evil here. Half-elf falls into convulsions, scrabbling at his throat. For all that time, he looks at you in terror, the bystander to his horrific demise. What an idiot. God has punished them all. At least we can see the kind of mind that swears allegiance to a demon lord. I wish all cultists were as dumb as this one. It all ends quickly. The half-elf's lifeless eyes stare at you in silent rebuke. So, take your stuff. Largely destroyed letter. Let's see. Okay, a lot of blah blah blah. Distinct. Carefully pack up all the relics and valuable magic items. Once again, remind you that the rest of the text is illegible. Only a few more sentences can be read. The punishment will be painful, brutal, and utterly inhumane. Remember this. Good luck with conquering whatever you are conquering out there. Xanthar Vane. Copper vessel and oil. This copper vessel and the oil inside it were sanctified by Relas, whatever, priest of Aomade and faithful crusader. This item was donated to the museum. Blah blah stuff. What a mess. Everything has to be cleaned up and laid out accordingly to the inventory list. So, hell then. This claw taken from Terendelev. The dragon, a protector of Tenebris. It was cut off by the demons when Tenebris heroically saved a group of ambushed crusaders from certain death. This item was donated to the museum. Stuff. The wand of the famous mage Zacharias, who made his name during the heroic and tragic siege of the Lost Chapel. This helmet belonged to Bathistas? Scorpion, whatever. Not the Order of the Gate. Stuff. Oh, gotta open the lock here.
I am helpful.
Yes,
Am
you
I
are.
not?
Yes, you are. Very helpful. And look at all the stuff. Korean faith. I really need to go through these books here. Okay, this is fairly crappy stuff. Except for Lady Calandra's chain shirt there. Okay, let's see what's in here. Just picked up. We want to see most oldest. So Mithril +2 chain shirt. 6 armor, 6 max dexterity, light armor. He could use it. No, he can't. He can't wear it. Why can't he wear it? Oh, I guess he can't do any armor, can he? He can wear it, though. She doesn't do arcane magic, so this should be okay. The armor just go. Got it a while back, so there it is. She can't wear it either. He can't wear it because he's a monk, right? Right. She can't wear it. He can't wear it. Gimpy can wear it, but he's got better. So, oh well. Another locked door.
I hope you appreciate this.
What's that there?
That looks like a trap.
I found, something.
Something. Another trap, it looks like, over to the side.
Now, what is that?
Many traps in this room. Okay, how about we don't all go in there then?
I'll watch your back.
Dun, dun, dun. There, heal yourself a little bit. Dun, 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 dun.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Disarm
I
that
am
one.
helpful, am I not?
Disarm that one.
I am helpful, am I not?
You are helpful. We've been over that.
I hope you appreciate this.
You do. Any more traps in here? That's the question.
The spirits guide me.
Book. His voice acting drives you up a tree. Kind of like the new trap system.
I am helpful, am I not?
Bow. Composite longbow. And trapping longbow. So maybe friggin' Land gets a better bow now. Great. Grace of peace. Apprentice lockpick. Okay, what did we get? Yeah, I like the new trap system too. It's a little bit more complicated, but it's fine. So this bow. +1 bow confirms on critical hit. All enemies in 10-foot area must pass a reflex saving throw or become entangled for 1 round. Works for me. It is a nice bow. +1. Okay, so Falcata. This is just not nothing special. Grace of Peace. Gives additional +2 damage against undead creatures. We don't have anybody that's using kukris though, I don't think. We'd be the only one. Nope. Okay.
At your discretion.
Yes, we're just taking everything in here because we can. Although, actually, we should have everybody up here because I don't know how. I think your perception is that good, is it? It's not horrible. Yes, I see the old guy walking around. Okay, let's see what he has to say. Okay, the old man looking around absentmindedly shrinks away as you get closer. His head seems to shake uncontrollably, but his hands are surprisingly deft and assured as they level a magic wand at you. Stay back. Which are you? Robber or demon? Hey, take it easy, Gramps. So, that's the way it is, eh? You see horns and you think thief or demon? Quit scaring the old man, dummy. Have you seen your horns? They, how should I put this? Don't exactly inspire trust in a city that's currently overrun with demons. Hey, there are horns and then there are horns. I'm not going to hurt you. The old man goggles at you in terror, but he doesn't lower his wand. A rustling comes from somewhere behind him. Rats. The old man wheels around fearfully and peers in the direction that sound came from. The hand holding the wand gradually falls to his side. When he turns back to you, there is no fear in his expression, only vague confusion. I'm sorry, I was distracted. What were we talking about? Who are you? I forget. Teldon, the custodian here. Mrs. Gimpy got home. But one at a time I might cut like a diamond. I was a battle mage, one of the few who survived the Battle of the Lost Chapel, but I'm an old man now. Sometimes I set down my keys one moment, and the next I can't remember where I put them. And it shows them to you. Here they are, my keys, my little lovelies. I would never give you away to anyone. What are the keys for? Oh, these keys are for everything. I can open every door in the Tower of Estrad these days. The museum custodian on duty must carry these keys at all times and never be parted from them. Not even for a second. And why is that? Because if the keys were left unattended, they would be pinched by thieves, wouldn't they? Thieves would strip the museum of all its treasures. What are y'all looking at me for? He exclaims indignantly, even though no one is looking at him. Give me the keys. Out of the question. According to museum protocol, the custodian does not have the right to hand over the keys to another. I am personally responsible for the safety of the exhibits and the storeroom. Don't you understand? This museum holds things that could help the fight against demons. Trickery. Diplomacy. That would be Gimpy's job. Succeeded. Awesome. Biting his lip, the old man holds out the keys to you. You're right. I'm just an old duffer. Take whatever that will help you and go ahead and defend our city. Why did the demons spare you? Demons? There have been no demons in this museum. I heard them breaking into the tower, but then everyone went quiet. They're a very quiet young fellow, blah blah blah. Winter's were under attack, stuff. I'm here. Yeah, I haven't seen them and I haven't heard anyone either. I've grown hard of hearing over the years. Then later it began to roar. I went to lock the door, but they were already inside. Thieves, there were 7 of them, or perhaps 10, I don't remember. They were talking some rubbish about how they were all orphans, supposedly, and that they were dangerous. Are you alright? And old age, my young friend, old age and the poison of fear seeping into my mind. Museum is all I have. Whenever I forget whoever I am, I'm frightened, my young friend. I'm very frightened. Don't be afraid, Ember whispers. There's nothing to be afraid of. All the scary things have already happened. They're in the past. Scary, so scary. Tell me about the museum's exhibits. It would take a lifetime to tell you all there's no, but I'll take you to the tour of the highlights, some of my personal favorite. You should have a look to yourself you won't regret. For instance, We have a painting here depicting angels fighting demons. Now, you may find it so hard to believe, but in the First Crusades, many heavenly beings fought shoulder to shoulder with the Crusaders, and these two in the paintings are Targona and Lario, the Silver Twins, as they were called. I actually met them, when I was a young man studying under Master Zacharias. Zacharias. Yeah, Zacharias. They have no airs or graces about them, blah blah. The angel Ariel, on the other hand, was known for his daring, and the youngest Crusaders idolized him. Blah, stuff. Sorry, the heavens. What was I saying? You must be a messenger, yes? Or are you a visitor? Why did those times end? Why do the Celestials not fight with us still? Heaven has not abandoned us, surely. Yes, Biff. It's barding is armor class for armor, or for animals typically. Kind of like armor, at least. Heaven is above us, far, far away. Everyone here is good, I heard, but they can't see us from all the way up there. That half-elf was a demon worshipper. What wand did the thieves steal? The wand of Zacharias, my master. He was a great man, blah blah blah, and those scoundrels took his wand, a relic. Ballads are sung about it. Damn thieves. I'll show them what Battle Mage Telman is made of. You just asked me something, I forgot what it was. I'm gonna find these robbers. The old man, I have the foggiest, they're thieves. The out of the way places where they won't be found. That's where they are, if they're still alive, but they won't be in the city. I heard them talking amongst themselves about how they needed to get out of Kendaris before the demons wiped them out. He said that the angels, blah blah blah, are twins, but how can angels have siblings? That's a good question. Of course, angels are not born like mortals, so they can't have a mother and father, or sisters and brothers as we understand them. Come to being from reincarnated souls, or from the pure essence of the upper planes. Sometimes angels may adopt some features of mortals. For instance, they can identify as male or female, although that is not generally their way. Some of them can also develop bonds of camaraderie or even kinship, but the case of the Silver Twins is rarer still. They are two angels who emerged from one soul. What else should they call themselves if not twins? He smiles, satisfied with the speech, blah blah. Half-elf was a demon worshipper. What do you mean, demon worshipper? That fine young lad was so well dressed, so polite, but he said the Crusaders, oh my word, the relics, we must go after them. Sorry, did you say something? Go to Defender's Heart, you'll be safe there. Da-da-da, you know what happened here, don't you? Thieves, they were prowling about. Stuff. They won't be back, don't worry about me. I may be old, but I can hold my own. I have to go. Okay. It's all that. So we pretty much got everything out of here, didn't we? We didn't take a run through this other room with the group. Or did I? See, I got a memory like the old guy. Okay, nothing in there. Been through there. I have not been through this door yet.
Incoming message.
MC Zeus, welcome to the channel, and thank you for the follow. I don't think we would find anything really exciting in here except another book. Okay, and we'll go with that is it for down here. That is it. Okay, off we go. Okay. Templar of the Ivory Labyrinth. Now we'll grab that on the way out. So, are the angels and stuff, are they going to tell us anything interesting out here? They're gone. No, they're not. There we go. Translucent silhouette of a winged female warrior glows soft. You brought us back to waking. Greetings. Who are you? Not who, what, memories. This place was created as a cradle of memory and fantasy. Things that belonged to the city's heroes were kept here. People used to come into this place to remember those heroes. And myself and the others are living memories. You woke us, so here we are. Lots of things seem silent, only until you care to listen to them. Like here, someone's memory has awoken to reveal itself to us. So your memories of who? Of the heroes of the city the city wished to immortalize. Go touch a memory, see how they remembered us. After all, this place was created so that our names would never disappear into the mists of history. There used to be a place like this near Neathholm, land size. Quiet, calm. We used to walk around the plinths and pedestals, wondering, the people who founded the place, what was driving them? Were they thinking about future generations, how to pass down their wisdom and show the right path? Or were they thinking of themselves, trying to keep them, their names and deeds alive? But then the ceiling collapsed and the place didn't exist anymore, so my question was moot. I wish I could say that we have not dishonored your memory, but Canterbury lies in ruins, and we are looting it. But you fiercely battled the invaders with no thought for yourself. You have earned no censure. We are proud of you. Right. In the olden days, mortal kind lost to the demons time after time after time, and now their descendants are continuing their losing streak. How could they not be proud of that? Why did you help me? A small, soft smile of the woman's face. I sense something in you, as if you are close to me somehow, like we were shoulder to shoulder once in the face of evil, and that we must do so again. I sense that light dwells within you. Very recently you were threatened by a powerful demon. Dark bloodrush tried to enslave your soul, but you opposed it and held fast. Continue to follow the path of light, and other righteous souls will aid you and follow you. Okay, farewell. Farewell. The power that gives us the semblance of life is running out, and soon we will once again be but memories, living only in words, pictures, and songs. So much talking. There's so much reading. Anybody else want to talk to us? Nope.
Follow my lead.
Okay, out we go. Ah, scroll. Masterwork glaive, please. Dagger. Sure, we'll take that. I guess we'll take everything. We got room. And off we go. Where should we go next? Looks like our choice is to go Blackwing Library and Pataxian Wine Cellar. That was quick. Demons. Pesky little demons.
Weapons ready.
The heartbeat quickens.
Just the one? Put him to sleep. He looks tired. He's had a rough day as a demon. See? Told you. Okay, and then lowers armor class, because why not? Succeed his saving throw. Sneakiness. Turn that off.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Quick combat. Okay. Well, I think we'll take this opportunity to camp. Wow, that's a big campsite. How come they've been giving us all the little ones for so... This is the first time we have a big campsite like this.
I don't want you to go around telling everybody you knew me when I was a kid. They'll all laugh at me.
But won't they laugh at you anyway? I thought you acted silly on purpose because you liked making people laugh.
Yuri thought he was being cool, and it turns out everybody just thinks he's a joke. Off we go. Thank you. Hanged cultist? Corpse wearing the robe of worshippers of Discari hangs from a signpost. It has been here for a while, but the bag on his belt remains undamaged. You can procure some regents for creating consumable items here. Sure. It's on the way. Maybe not. Bugs. So many bugs.
I will fight.
At least they're not spiders. I mean, we've seen spiders, but at least they're not spiders.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
Just did, actually.
If not, you really should.
They're immune to slumber. I thought we could be able to make them sleep before. Oh well. So, immune to slumber, but I bet you're not immune to having your armor class lowered. Oh, it's immune to the evil eye, too. Well then. Like I said, spiders.
You won't survive me.
Closer. Oh, that's right. Lan's got that new bow now. Now, spiders, I think you can hex. I think. Nope. So apparently insects don't care about hexes. So, but they care. We know they care about crossbow bolts.
Endure this.
Another bug. Oh, you didn't want that strength? Ugh.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
This should do it.
Squish bugs. Charge? No charge.
Go for their hearts.
Pokey pokey. Shooty shooty.
Stop us.
Okay, Woldriff. Good luck.
Cover me, all right? Ah!
Make every strike count.
Into the fray.
There we go. So,
I know what to do.
Gimpy. We want to treat the poison on him. Hopefully that gets rid of it. Fails to dispel. Great. So
I'm here. Where else would I be?
he's just losing more and more strength, isn't he? Yep. So the venom's gonna last 18 more seconds.
Tactical retreat. No.
Does he have any way to? That's acid. Resist acid. So nothing really to help him here. We don't have any
Well,
because the cure affliction didn't work or whatever it's called. Don't have anything there. Nothing there.
this war must end.
Nope.
Time's not waiting.
You're gonna die.
Who, me?
Told you were gonna die. Oh, he didn't die from damage. He died because his strength got totally sapped. Well, now. Strength damage. It can be restored by resting or with the help of lesser restoration spell or some powerful magic. A character has the ability to score and decrease to 0 dies. You do have these scales. Raised creature has a number of hit points equal to its current hit dice. Raised dead also removes the death stored condition. Coming back from the dead is an ordeal. The subject of the spell gains 2 permanent negative levels when it's raised, just if it had been hit by an energy draining creature. Wow. Subject spell gains 2 permanent negative levels when it's raised, just if it's been blah blah. Though it cannot gain a number of negative levels equal to or greater than the total hit dice this way. Already equal hit dice cannot be brought back to life through raised dead. This is just mean. He's back to life, but he's still... the poison's gone at least, right? Yes. Ugh. Yeah, I know we need restoration. Well, actually, we've got the potions for that. We got a couple of them. Oh, but he's not at negative levels. I don't know what they were talking about there. Oh, it's not working? Dun, dun, dun. There. You can live with 8 strength for now. It probably won't be destroyed by or restored by rest, but whatever. So that was mean. We had no way to stop that poison. Well, we had a way to stop the poison, but we failed the roll. See, the game hates me. Or at least I hate him. They wanted to see him die. Okay. More stuff. Another encounter.
Are we playing hide and seek now?
Yes, we're playing hide and seek. Stretch cultist. Shoot the cultist.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Let me draw the first blood.
Well then. It's much easier that way. Let's lower his resistance. Saving throw failed. You stay back here. Charge. Another cultist. dun, dun, dun. Put him to sleep. Tired demon. Gimpy. So his armor class has been lowered a little bit. You get to stay back here. Just kill this thing. Good gra.
No mercy for the wicked.
You see what I just did to your little friend right there? You might want to run. Okay, let's lower his resistance. Succeeded though. Land, shoot him.
You won't survive me.
That's easy enough. Masterwork glaive. Just collect it all, I guess. Always drop it later if we have to. Woljif, learn how to resist poison better. On we go. A lost bag. Bag with the torn strap lies on the ground. You can procure some regents for creating consumables. Yes, because it's right there. Moss, butter, mushrooms, forked tongue, whatever that's good for. Okay, the famous library holds one of the biggest collection of books in the field of demonology. Scholars and monsters hunters from all across Mendev and even other countries came here to both study the creatures of the abyss and to figure out how to deal with them. What are you in here for? Crusaders are seeking the advice of a strange elf who calls himself a storyteller. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Yes. I don't know if we're going to get any fighting here or not, so let's patch him up just in case.
Magritio, Turinos. Magritio, Turinos. Magritio, Turinos.
Good enough. Look, it's another book. Shocking to find a book in a library.
Is that a trap?
Nope.
It might be a trap.
I don't think that's a trap. The Great Library of Canterbury has been ravaged and wrecked in the most barbaric way. It seems that someone took perverse pleasure in smashing lamps and furniture and tearing pages out of books. Psychos. Huh. Look, another book. Padded armor coal. Oh, padded armor focus. Plus 2 bonus on concentration checks. So the armor. Use the oldest. Can't wear it because no, it's because it's light armor, so they can't. Even these guys can't wear it. Oh, I have a bug. He was in combat that would not end because there was a giant centipede somewhere. Now you are not in battle and walking around, and this giant centipede is attacking me like it was a real time, and thankfully keeps missing. Have you tried to turn it into turn-based? Hit T and see what happens. Barrel of flammable chemical substances. I mean tar. Uh-oh. Caleb. A stocky knight with a head of messy black hair stands before you, his armor spattered with blood. He greets you with a deep booming voice. I'm only playing turn-based since beginning. Well, and what I'm saying is if you turn on real time and stuff, he might actually come out and get you. Because who knows where he is. Just hit T to bring it into real time and let it run for a few seconds and see what happens. The Hefty Crusader smiles merrily, paying no heed to the blood-curdling shrieks coming from the pyre, and the acrid smell of burning flesh. They burn well enough, don't they? Cursed traitors. Arilu's minions. These vermin infiltrated the Crusader forces and aided the demons from inside the city. But I caught them. I am Captain Caleb Sazamal, whatever, and these men are my subordinates. Strange feeling rises up within you. It is pure instinct. You don't know what you're about to do, but you are certain that it is right. What happened to the library? Demons showed up and carried everything off. I wasn't here to see myself. I was fighting in the square, but these filthy traitors told me everything. My fist made them quite chatty. So, what, you tortured them? Do you think those methods are worthy of a crusader? Under ordinary circumstances, no. But look around. The city is burning. Now is not the time for squeamishness. Who are you punishing? He howls like a wild animal. Look around you. The city is burning in ruins. So many innocent lives lost, and all because of abominations like these here. Cultists, heretics, and spies, slipping into our ranks, carrying out the orders of their brutal masters, and preparing a heinous death for us all. They want to give us over to the demons, just like Arilu did with Socorus. They deserve to feel the flames licking at their legs. Yes, it's a T as in turn-based. You hit T and you can cycle between turn-based and real-time. You come up with nasty words to use against people. You call them heretics, cultists, spies, so you don't have to call them people. Good people just like you. You'd feel bad for doing this to people, but not heretics. Without those words, you wouldn't be able to burn them. Okay, so blah blah blah. Perception. Take a close look at the ruthless crusader. Succeeded. Caleb is talking too loudly, all while casting sidelong looks at you. You have similar behavioral quirks before, and you've seen similar behavior quirks in liars. No. T is the default setting. T turns off AI mode. No. T cycles between turn-based and real-time. It's always been that way. Religion. Examine the Crusader's armor and the symbols on it. Succeeded. You notice that the emblems on the armor of the two silent Crusaders belong to the Order of the Flaming Lance. Both Caleb's armor bears a signal of the Order of the Sunrise Sword. Strange, then, that he introduced himself as their captain. Something's not right here. And Kar's Trickster Mythic Path. Ah. Awful. I don't believe you. You are the traitor. Caleb looks at you in grim annoyance and spits on the floor. I thought I'd pull one over on you there. Too bad it didn't work out for you. You'll meet your death in the flames with the rest of the scum. My new masters, the demons, will be pleased that I've wiped out another couple of crusaders.
Save the last one for me.
Oh, he's got friends. Mickey's working. Okay, he was earlier. Let's activate this. Yeah, those are people. Cosmotic. Those are people on fire. Dun, dun, dun. I bet you're evil.
No glory without risk.
I bet we can shut you guys down a little bit here. Just needs to scroll up. Save and throw failed, so he's not so resistant against the hexes now. Shoot that guy. Only one shot's half turn. Gimpy's right there, though. Gimpy's got no armor on. Dazzle them a little bit. That on. Okay, you. See if you can sleep this guy. See? He looked tired. I suppose like you have to go. Magic missile, grease, shield, blah, stuff. Okay.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
I don't even know what he saw.
Hello everyone. Unfortunately,
Uh-oh.
it is time to end the stream. Gimpy needs to eat dinner and spend some quality time with Mrs. Gimpy and the dogs. Have a great day or evening. We will see you tomorrow.
But we're not.
Make sure to click the follow button and visit Gimpy's YouTube channel.
Thank you, Veronica. Anyway, gotta finish this fight first.
The inheritor.
It's good that I just put him to sleep instead of killing. Oh, we're gonna kill him, Jeff. We're gonna let them get nice and rested. I know, today flew by. It went by so quick. Actually, no, let's try to debuff this guy first. That worked? It worked. See, he's tired. He's just warming himself by the fire.
Make every strike count.
Let's miss. Gimpy.
Let's try this way.
Nice miss. Nice miss. Okay, see if we can sleep this guy next. See, they're just tired. They just need a nap.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Nice whiffing there.
The light. Thank you.
Nice hit. Just regular 15 damage, no crit. No, oh, she only rolled 7. Okay, well, who wants to be next? We're just gonna coup de grace these guys.
An expected outcome.
1. Draw that one. I like how they made mirror image better. It's not seem right. These guys are bad guys, Jeff. They're evil, Jeff. Storyteller. So a blind elf stands before you. He looks extremely strange. His face wears its mirrors heavily, which is unusual for members of his race. Thinning gray hair, a ragged beard, sightless, milky eyes, pale, papery skin covered in age spots. A spine curved by the passage of time. This is not how elves typically age. The youth that graces the faces of elves, even on their deathbed, has totally abandoned this decrepit specimen. He does look familiar because he's the same guy from the previous game. That is an elf with a beard. I guess the worst can be found even among the best. And I didn't like Nanio and you benched her. I just wanted to, I like the witch better. Nanio is still around. We're just not using her at the moment. The old elf holds out his hands in your direction in the perennial gesture of the blind, greeting you with an unexpectedly strong and calm voice. Hello, I am Storyteller, and I wish to thank my rescuers. That is you, if I am not mistaken, ? Storyteller, that is the first I've ever heard of a venerable old-timer like that having a street name. Sometimes a person can lose their name, but Mama and Papa are gone. Friends are gone, and there's nobody to ask what it was. So instead of their name, a person can pick any word that is good. Everybody has to have a name, or do they? I don't know. Who are you?
You did it wrong. This is how you do it. Ward. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I meant to say Jag.
And Jeff, they're not being lazy. This guy is actually, it's the same character. And this is supposed to be taking place after, at least from what I can tell, this is taking place after Kingmaker. And he was a character there that did stuff. And I don't want to ruin anything, but he plays a part. So it's the same world and everything, so you don't have to worry about that. It's the same world. He's just a character. He's the only character that I'm aware of that moves from this story from the last one. So anyway, the old elf frowns. I prefer people to call me Storyteller. It very accurately describes the sphere of my occupation and interest. In most of the places I have been, I am known by that name. When I was little, my mother and father used to tell me stories, but I have no one to tell me stories now. Sometimes Grandma does in my dreams, but I always forget them in the morning. Can you tell me a story? The corners of the blind myself suddenly slowly creep upward. For you, I may have a story to tell, but perhaps it is you who has a story for me. How come you didn't burn in the fire? To tell the truth, I myself do not know. I felt the heat. It was so strong. I waited for the pain, the burning, but I was unscathed. But the smoke nearly did finish me off. And maybe there's some form of magical protection against fire, but I don't know by what means I may have acquired it. Just another oddity for my collection of the inexplicable. Gloom steals across the storyteller's pensive face. I want to talk to you about something. Old Elf responds with dignity and courtesy, but firmly. And thanks for my rescue, I of course will render you a service in turn, whatever it may be. However, at this moment, my voice is going, I wish to be somewhere safer than this present surroundings. My recent adventures have fatigued me greatly. I would be grateful if you could help me to a safe shelter of some kind. The stubborn set of the elf's mouth tells you that he won't change his mind. So probably a deity then, or really, really old. Use your imagination on that one. Typical. You do someone a good turn, instead of saying thank you, they just ask for more help. A lifelike drawing for you. Go easy on the old elf. He's had a rough go of it. Yeah, because we had it so easy. Old Jeff's a whiner. Finian the talking weapon. We can't not help him. If it was up to me, Grandfather Elf, I'd throw you over my shoulder and carry you out of here. This is no place for old folks. The sword. So funny. Taking the defender's heart. Please accept my sincere thanks once again, and if I may, please don't rush. I will struggle to keep up with your young legs. Not quite yet. We have stuff to look for in here. Well, actually, it's not a sword right now. It's actually a scythe. That's the funny part. Gimpy is using it as a scythe. Hey, we leveled up. Oh, look at this. Nice little warhammer, the collapse. +1 cold iron, confirms a critical hit. All enemies within 15 feet must pass a 6-4 saving throw or become prone. That's a nice hammer. Medium encumbrance, but that's just regular armor. Boo. Masterwork heavy mace. Masterwork heavy crossbow. Let's collect all this. Knowledge Arcana.
Did I fail?
I failed. The enormous black rift cuts the library in half. It goes so deep that one can only wonder who could possibly wreak such destruction and how.
That is not far.
Books.
What's that there?
I don't know. Apparently walking through fire is not a problem for us. The bookcase is full of text describing demons and methods of fighting them. Regrettably, all this knowledge about old stuff. How to make money during the war against demons.
I found something.
Real something. Crappy scale mail. Ooh, what's this? Quarterstaff. Quarterstaff of coercion. +1. Adds +1 to DC of all will saving throws against spells the wielder casts. Ah, it's not too bad. Magic essence. Expensive and valuable substance sought by certain craftsmen and wizards who create magical items. Ah. And regular leather armor.
It is finished.
This is a statue of the mage who founded the Black Wing Library. Cut the wings off a demon known as a rock and hung it above the entrance. What a nice guy. We didn't really... Did we go down there? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Anyway. I think we will stop here for now. Because it is the end of the stream. I gotta go eat my dinner, that kind of stuff. And we will level everybody up tomorrow. At the beginning of the stream. So, having said that, stream schedule. Tomorrow, of course, we're doing more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Tomorrow, Tuesday, and Thursday this week. Wednesday is Total War Warhammer 2 with the Wood Elves and Durthu and friends. Friday, we're going to probably be doing some more MechWarrior 5. Saturday is Star Sector, and then next Sunday, we're back here to Wrath of the Righteous. Basically, we're going to be playing Wrath of the Righteous on Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays until we finish the first run of the campaign. And then after that, who knows what we'll do. So, that. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow's Labor Day. It's a holiday for some people. So, anyway. That'll be it for today. So tomorrow, Monday, stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Wrath of the Righteous. So thank you all very much for watching. I know you have many other viewing choices here on Twitch. Early stream Labor Day? No. Every day is Labor Day for me, Biff. Every day is Labor Day for me. So anyway, like I said, tomorrow, noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT. Thank you all very much for watching. I know you have many other viewing choices here on Twitch, and I really do appreciate it when you choose to spend your time with me. So thank you very much. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.